Welcome to Man Does Tech, where I solve the problems you didn't even know you had.
You begin with a ready solid and a selected face. This saves time and keeps geometry clean. Create a 2D sketch on that face and draw the first vent opening using a rectangle or slot, then fully dimension it so the feature is driven. Use construction lines to mark pitch and alignment. Once the sketch is constrained, exit sketch mode and confirm the sketch normal to view. This ensures accurate cuts later and avoids rework when you move to the cutting operation. Now convert that sketch into a physical vent by using an extruded cut with thin feature when you need a framed vent or a standard cut for open slots. Set the thickness or wall offset as required. Choose cut depth carefully, through all for full holes or blind to stop short, and use direction controls if needed. After the cut, apply small fillets or chamfers to relieve stress and improve manufacturability. Make sure to use preview and rollback to check intersections and avoid unintended material removal. Once a single vent is perfect, pattern it using linear or circular pattern tools so each instance maintains the same orientation and spacing. Set instance count, spacing, and direction, then preview. After patterning, rebuild the model and run an interference check or section view to validate. Make sure vents don't break thin walls. Finally, update drawings and BOMs. If the pattern fails or geometry collapses, suppress the pattern. Fix sketch relations or rebuild errors. Then reapply the pattern to resolve issues.
Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.